very earlier on in this draft. That's going to be locked in. Cassiopeia for Bjergsen.
I like it here. They give some very, very good pressure in the mid lane. For the team bot lane, yes, Nami is good against the Karma, and Israel has the very strong...
Bjergsen, beautiful stuff here. Now a battle in the bot lane, a nice bubble. The ignite and the attempt at lane dominance might just work out. First blood for Mickey just in time as Hanser trades one back on a Wonder.
So Splyce putting a lot of focus on trying to win this 2v2 in the bottom lane. They do get invade, where he lost a Grump and a blue buff. Definitely not happy days for him. And now you have that issue where you want to try and catch up. He might pull off a gank here.
Level 4 was level 5, but it's an item lead for Splyce. Hanser does not have flash. The knockup is there, and it's going to be enough damage. The trade kill comes in crucially to Wonder himself.
And honestly, Trashy did what Sven wasn't willing to. He actually, one more time, TSM looking for the bottom lane play.
And they know that Rek'Sai was top lane and very injured, so here comes the ulti looking for it on Akabi. A nice tidal wave stops him 2 bullets in. Mickey is able to dodge most of it. Here's the flash, here's the pull. Do they have the damage? Root's going to land. Sven running out of HP, but it's going to be the kill already. Now how about Akabi in the chase? Can't quite get the damage across. Sven's going to get out. Wonder flash into chase, gets a stun, damage on the Bifrost, and that's the kill picked up. Eagles not doing too much damage just yet, but here is the chase, the follow, the kill. 2-1 TSM on that one.
And TSM had complete information as we have a gank onto Bjergsen.
The flash knock-up bubble not going to land, but the damage is still pretty good. Bjergsen ulted after the Quicksilver Sash, which, by the way, does not remove Malefic Visions, burns the CD for nothing, and goes down.
So this is much
moderate to small lead, actually up to 1,000 gold now. It's actually grown over the last couple of minutes here as you look for the play. Wonder diving in onto Hanser. Look at the punishment he's got available. This Rumble does not have the damage, and by the way, Trashy's here as well. Lands an assist, and Wonder getting himself yet another one. 2-2, 5-3 the overall score. In time to steal him over the wall, but wants Wonder. It forces the flash out. Now the flash chase. He's got that one into the Petrifying Gaze, and all the damage they could possibly need, and finally TSM finds blood. Looking at the kill award.
Value getting some damage on this tower here. Rest of Splyce is on the way. Bjergsen has to take a long route around.
Dave, nice knock up into more. That's a lot of damage across. No ulti's really available. Svenskeren gonna get burned down. Lots of dots. He's gonna try to get away. Not gonna get hit by the Mystic Shot and will survive it. A nice equalizer though separates the team. Senkuk still gets the chase, and Wonder finds a solo stun. Hanser gonna lose his life. No, it's Bjergsen who gets the kill actually, and now one more snipe, and it's still gonna get Mickey. Yes, he flashed early, and Bjergsen on the chase. They're gonna get more. Oh, he's not gonna burn down. Instead, they'll pick him off, and Bjergsen goes down. What a chaotic battle back and forth. 2 dead so far on each side. Kabi wants in on double lift. A couple more shots will do it.
Andrew's Torment, and the Ezreal is really rolling as well as double lift caught.
Running out of HP, silence, damage coming across, and Voidlings go yum. That's gonna be mine. Senkuk gets the solo kill.
I'm not sure why double lift was up.
Think if TSM RNG was immediately a best of 3, does Alistar get
Double
through game 2?
again.
Whoa.
Again, the assassination attempt, double up down to half HP, gets silent, and he's
sideways.
trying to run away, but he's not going to do enough. Senkuk's with his second straight solo kill onto double lift.
What's going on?
Going to be able to start up Baron. The minions take it for you when you take very little damage and do it at a rapid rate. When you have things like a Kennen, like a Malzahar that put out so much AoE magic damage, Baron Pit is the ideal spot to fight and look for these flanks. So see whether now Splyce put wall.
Oh, he walked into the bubble. Goodbye to Biofrost. Senkuk's is dominating. Mid lane's going to go down. Double lift also losing his life for it. TSM absolutely falling apart.
TSM bottom lane members, burn your flash. Stop
Kill you through it, or his teammates are going to be there and kill you as well. Double lift gone down the 3rd time now. Baron has been started. Svenskeren is around. Bjergsen from the top side.
3 versus 5. Rumble ulti across the top. Here comes the ultis. A lot of damage coming out from TSM. Can they have the rest of it? 1,500 health left on Baron. Bjergsen picks up Kabi, but at least it's secured Baron for Trashy. Fight continues. Couple of kills on both sides. Here comes the blue team running out of HP. Wonder wants back in, but Hanser grabs him off. Bjergsen finally running out of HP. Hanser going to drop as well. Biofrost, the only living member of TSM. A 3-for-3 overall. Baron secured for Splyce.
Svenskeren, because he's probably just going to die in the chase anyway. It has to be Bjergsen, because they're the only QSFs holders.
They might catch him though.
Looking for the play. Ulti is on. Getting a bit of damage here towards Senkuk. The snipe's going to come through. Running out of HP. Sven gets ulted. Doesn't seem to care. Quicksilver Sash is on, and he's going to hope that
he's going to die.
But he's actually going to lose his life for it. Senkuk gets a kill in a 1 versus 2. Meanwhile, mid lane's going down. Grabs. Royal Never Give Up look amazing. We expect them to beat Samsung, which means we might have a situation where you've got 3 teams at 1 and 2 who've all beat each other. But first, you've got some fighting. Wonder stunned up, will get popped off. TSM get a reprieve. They have bought some time. Maybe they bring it back in, but Splyce, the team winning.
Setting up for Baron in 2 minutes time. Always got to look at the Skarner way. He's going, there's no Q.
Oh, he can't flash out. He's running out of HP, and that's going to be the kill. Maybe a bit of a waste from Svenskeren, but it's still the support kill picked up. Splyce now in a 4v5.
And Mickey really had...
Find it. I think that was Don't know who it was, but uh-oh, Senkuk's gonna lose the passive, gonna flash, but the slows are still there. That's the ulti, that's the kill. 3 unanswered kills for TSM, taking back control of the game. We'll see if it can happen. TSM slinking back in. Svenskeren loses the Banshee's Veil.
He's going in, he's going towards Mickey again.
Not gonna land the roof, but they are gonna get the snipe, the assassination. Mickey goes down 5v4, missing an ultimate. Back into a strategy. Bjergsen putting down, pops the shield, and Rek'Sai won't get the kill. Look at the damage out from Wunder. They've picked up one as TSM have lost their jungler, but Trashy gonna lose his life as well. The Rek'Sai gonna go down and squeal in pain. And here's the snipes. Double gets one. He's looking for 2, and he has no idea where Wunder went.
Where'd that one go?
And that's a nice dodge. There was no vision. He had to
towards the bush. He was trying to see maybe if Ezreal was sitting and recalling behind that little corner.
7,000 health left on Elder Dragon. This could be the major engage. Could be a game-deciding team fight. They've rooted up Wunder. They put a lot of damage down towards him. He jumps away, and Trashy gonna tank that ulti. No one's taking meaningful damage from Doublelift here. 3,000 health left on the Dragon. 2,000 looking for the smite. Fight picked up. Nicely done by Svenskeren to grab it, and TSM run right back to the bottom lane. Monster, though, is first to the top lane. TSM coming to reinforce, and look at the damage up what they've got on this turret, the out-rotation. But Wunder, he wants into the back line. Exhaust is on Biofrost, losing his life, but it's Wunder who does. That's a 1-for-0 in TSM's favor, but their health bars are very low. The catch on the Senkuk's, it's a 5v3. The snipes are gonna land, and Mickey nearly losing his life as well. They're onto the inhibitor.
Splyce took that fight without key items in the late game. No QSS, no Hourglass, so 2 members just went down so quickly. 5 versus 3 now. 2 Nexus turrets. They're going for them.
Looking now for Nexus turret number 1. Half health on it. Doublelift's got 2 shots, and bam! Look at the health bar going down. 909 for that auto attack. Now onto that final turret. Splyce must defend 3 versus 5, but Kami goes in. It goes huge. Taken down. Bjergsen, his countrymate, is dead. Hansa running out of health as well. How much more can this Ezreal do? Sven goes in, lands the stun, looking for the kill on the support. Meanwhile, the Nexus with the health as well, but Biofrost will probably go down, trying to heal up, and Doublelift saves his lane mate. Now on to Trashy, getting that one as well, and no one's left to stop them. TSM complete the comeback.
And the late game for TSM, correct decision after correct decision, understanding where they can take their team fights.
Yeah, this was not about compositions. This was just one team being much better in the late game at calling where to go. Where can we punish the enemy? What objective are we going for? Notice here in the end how they're moving between the lanes. They're setting up minion waves coming from one lane. Splyce starts to push out mid. Well, then suddenly top is open. And Splyce fighting without key items so late in the game as well. No QSS, no Hourglass.